Welcome to OreoOlive.com. As you know, Oreo and olives do not mix, but the abstract thought of putting those two words together has enlightened me to create a channel to talk about diverse topics. On today's episode, I wanted to talk about just being outside when there's no one around. Definitely not on spring break or anything, but there was a situation that went on during spring break when a lot of people were outside and they were in Florida hanging out, and it was just a lot going on. And what I wanted to talk about with that is, when do we get to a point where we no longer care about our well-being and the possibility of getting COVID based on you being around people and not protecting yourself? As you can see on the news around the country, even before spring break, people, and I mean people globally, have not really cared as much about, getting COVID. And when you look at the pictures or go to restaurants, or if you're just going to the store and you just look at a restaurant and look at how close people are together right now, I get it that people want to definitely be closer to each other, to be able to talk to each other and to socialize, and we will get back to that point eventually. But does it really have to cost almost the whole world in order to get back to that point? Because this is very real. This is very real, and oftentimes we tend to forget those points because it's going to make a lot of a difference, if we are able to, just get back to a sense of normalcy, being able to talk to each other. And we have to figure out what's what. And once you begin to know and figure out where you need to be, with that, it's going to all start to make sense. I mean, clearly, look at the blue sky behind me here. We all want to get back to those crystal clear days of being able to go to the beach and hanging out and really enjoying the sun over again. And I know you all want to so bad, but those pictures at the beaches, what that showed me is what people are willing to do in order to get out of the house to really have a good time. And my concern, or the larger concern to me, is not only the people being, of course, in Miami enjoying themselves because they hadn't been outside the house in a while. The bigger concern to me is where they are going once they leave Miami. And we don't know. I mean, we don't know what the numbers will look like. I'm just ready for it all to be over, where people can actively go out and really enjoy themselves, have a good time, because we kind of are living too much right now in a very scared state. And I'm hoping that we can get back to that sense of normalcy and being able to actually, just talk and hang around with each other and just learn some new things from different people and just hanging out and just really having a good time. Because what you have to realize too is, yes, people are extremely tired. They're ready for a change. And I'm just really hoping that this will all go through, where we are able to get back to the sense of normalcy again, okay? And in this video, I'm not going to talk down or about people, but what I'm basically doing or want to do in this video is just for me to process my thoughts on what I think about the whole situation as a whole, from a macro perspective of what's going on in Florida, what went on January the 6th at the Capitol, and just people being in close proximity with each other without a mask on. That's the biggest issue. And so in order for us to get better, we at least have to do those basic things. Basic things being wearing a mask, of course. That's what we need to do in order to keep ourselves protected. And once we have that in mind, then things can start to get better and people can start getting out and hanging out with each other and really getting and nailing this down to something, because we definitely got to be more positive about it. And when I just saw those pictures in Florida and at the Capitol, I was like, man, like all these people got to go back home or to the communities in which they are from, and this could spread. This could spread so fast, and we've already have been tired of being in the house all year long, and people losing, their jobs, people losing, faith in their perspective on how they view the world. Like right now, people are missing the basic amenities that they used to enjoy, like going out and walking, having that lunch or dinner with a friend, or breakfast, or the morning coffee, and being able to talk to people. Like, people are missing those kinds of things right now. And the only way that we can get those back, as we can see, is if we take our stance and really focus and wear a mask, still practice social distancing until it can be deemed that we're now in a safe zone in order to proceed and move forward in life. And so, like I said, and I'm going to continuously say over again, I'm not going to bash people, because this is not what this channel is about. This channel is about random topics and being able to discuss things that I may find interesting, or things that may be beneficial or informational to you. So if you're looking for the bashing stuff on the channels, on this channel, you may be on the wrong one. You may want to shift your focus to another type of channel, but that's not what I'm going to do here at the moment. What I want to do is definitely try to spread the positivity, and definitely provide and be as factual as I can, and honest and unfiltered as I possibly can to you all on the channel. So thank you so much if you stopped by and have been and subscribed and everything. I definitely appreciate it. Whether it's 1 subscriber or 100,000 subscribers, I'm very appreciative of just you having or taking the time out of your day to listen to these videos. And I love walking outside. Of course, as you notice in my videos, I'm always either walking outside. I don't have on a mask right now because there's no one around me. I am walking in almost a semi-secluded area. So of course, I know right now in this video I'm talking to you about masking up and everything, and some of you are probably saying, well, hey, you don't have on a mask yourself in your video. Yes, I do not have a mask on in the video because I am not around anyone at the moment. I'm not anywhere close to anyone, and the people that are passing by are in the convenience of the vehicles just passing by, but no one is around me at all. So I'm just showing you the beautiful blue sky, the trees are green, I've got green on them and everything, the grass is starting to come up. So it just definitely feels good. Like what you're seeing right now is what we're all trying to get back to.